Hey, what's going on, guys? Flop here, and today I'm going to be remaking my guide to the resource system. And I just wanted to remake this because I felt as though my last video wasn't the best quality. I missed some parts of the whole resource system and genuinely just wanted to remake it. Now, before I get into this, I just wanted to say that I know my quality of my video isn't Ninja Slayer God tier quality. So, just bear with me, and I'll try to improve it for future events and threads I may make. So yeah, I hope you find this informational, and feel free to pause the video at any time, of course. And if you have any questions, please put them in the thread below or the comments below, and I'll try my best to get back to you. And there will also be timestamps in the thread below, just in case you want to go to a certain part of the video and don't really want to watch the whole thing, and if you are just confused about one little bit. Now, the resources that you will need to use the resource system are some hoppers, some chests, and of course spawners. To actually place the spawners themselves, as you can tell, it will not let me place it, and this is because you have to be in your faction claims. This can be simply done by just claiming a bit of land. If I do so here, then it will simply let me place like so. Now that I have placed down all my spawners, I have to link them to a resource chest. And to get this resource chest is simply by placing a regular chest down and right clicking. And you'll know that the resource chest is active when it has these little particles here. And to see if a spawner is linked to a resource chest, you simply right click, and if it gives you this little message here, you know that it is linked. And if it gives you something like this, that means that you need to link it to the chest, which you'll simply right click, go down to your chest and right click it as well, and it will give you something like this, meaning that it has linked to the resource chest. Now, to actually do all of this, you have to set your resource permissions. So if you're the leader of the faction, you just have to do this command /f_perm_set resource yes leader, and I'll put this on the screen for you guys all nice and bolded so you know exactly what to type. And if you simply just enter that in, it will show you something like this. And what this means is if you want to give your resource permissions to someone else, instead of typing leader, you'll type in something like all or member, so that will give that specific role in your faction access to the resource chests. And as you can tell now that the spawners are now spawning some zombies, and if I simply kill some right here and go into my resource chest and hover over my rotten flesh, it will show you the stored amount. Now, if you have multiple spawners and connected to one resource chest, like let's say you have a spider and you have a zombie, then it will have the rotten flesh and then the string here, and then let's say the little eye things, and if you hover over it, it will show you the stored amount. Now, to actually sell the items in your resource chest, you can do two things. You can either click on one of these, which will bring it directly into your inventory, or you can use a sell token. How you get sell tokens are by clue scrolls or wash-ups or anything like that, and how you actually use them is just by clicking the chest, clicking on the item that you want to sell, and just click on there. And this will take some of your tokens away, and it will withdraw the item that you chose and bring the money directly into your account. Some of you may be wondering why certain items won't drop in the hoppers. As you can tell, if I throw some rotten flesh in here, that amount is still going to be the same. Let's say we have 1, I throw some in there, it's still going to be 1. And this is because the only items that go into the hoppers are items that are dropped by mobs themselves. So let's say I go and kill some mobs right here, and then the higher it will go up because they are dropped by the mobs themselves. Now, like if you place a slab, of course it's not going to be in there because only mob drops can be put into the resource chest. I think that just about covered everything I needed to say in this video, and Gunzo took his pants off. Oh my god. And if you have any questions or comments, please make sure to put it in the thread below. I'll make sure to get to you as fast as I can. And I hope you did enjoy and found this informational for new players that may not know how to work the system. And please make sure to give me some criticism as well so I know how to better improve myself. So, by me and Gunzo, I'll see you next time.